least 16 people were detained by the National Investigation Agency today for their alleged involvement with an ISIS-inspired terror module. The probe agency conducted searches across 17 locations in UP and New Delhi in connection with this probe. At a press conference a short while ago, the agency claimed major attacks had been averted by the arrest. They also said the module had a handler outside of India and that several vital installations and public spaces were the target. A student and an engineer were among those who have been arrested.
This ISIS-inspired, the motivation comes from ISIS only, and they wanted to carry out explosions, and they wanted to target certain persons.
In terms of radicalization,
all of them seem to be highly radicalized. जिस तरीके से explosives इन्होंने तैयार किए और जो हमारे पास inputs हैं, जो शुरुआती जांच है, उसके हिसाब से इनका दो चीजों पे फोकस था, एक remote controlled या remotely controlled IEDs and number 2 फिदाइन अटैक. उसके लिए इन्होंने बीपी वेस्ट भी बनाने की कोशिश की है, बुलेट प्रूफ वेस्ट. बैकग्राउंड ये है कि वो स्टूडेंट है, एमिटी यूनिवर्सिटी में सिविल इंजीनियरिंग का स्टूडेंट है. अमेठी का नाम पहले भी आया था नोएडा में. इन लोगों को डिटेन किया गया है, गिरफ्तार किया गया है. इनसे पूछताछ पे इस तरह की सारी बातें पूछी जाएंगी.
All right, well, let's go across to Sukirti now for more. And there you can see this video that the NIA showed the media during that press conference, which was about apparently a bomb making. Sukirti, tell us more about the claims made by the NIA, what all they've managed to seize, and what do we know about the people arrested?
Well, the NIA is saying that so far 16 people have been detained in Delhi. There are also raids going on in Jafrabad and Seelampur where they've arrested people. Apart from that, 25 kgs explosives have been sealed. There are 100 alarm clocks that they have seized. As far as their plan is concerned, the NIA is saying that they had planned to target multiple locations, VIPs and other security installations. One of the major factor that's coming out over here is also that they had carried out a recce of the police headquarters in Delhi and also the RSS office. For a plan like this, you can consider the scale of this plan when it involves the police headquarters itself. So as of now, what we know presently is that there is a probe going on in Amroha, Hapur, Lucknow and Delhi. These people, the people that have been detained, they had also had plans to make suicide vests. So right now the police is carrying out raids and further searches and is on the lookout on whether they had other accomplices as well.
All right, Sukirti, this comes just ahead of 26 January, so a high alert anyway. And the NIA also saying they're expecting more arrests to be made.
Well, yes, Gargi, as I mentioned, they are carrying out probes in Amroha, Hapur, Lucknow as well as Delhi. So since there are searches still going on in Uttar Pradesh as well as in Delhi, and it involves such high-profile places like the police headquarters, like the RSS. So for the NIA, the priority is to find out soonest on whether there are others, there are other team members that they have who are still on the run, and to nab them as well. So the raids and searches are still on. They are still on the lookout on whether there could be any more explosives that have been kept or stored in other locations as well. And as you mentioned, the 26th January is right ahead when dignitaries from all over would be coming in. So at this point of time, this is going to lead to a big high alert situation for both the police and other central agencies as well. Gargi.
All right, Sukirti, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So major module busted with those raids and arrests.